All right, guys. So today I have like two bet slip, and the first one contains only three teams, and then the second bet slip contains only two teams. So yeah, let's get right into it. And yeah, this one here, these are the safest bet for today. We're going to start with Bologna taking on AC Milan in the Serie A. AC Milan needs to win this game here so that they can maintain the gap, between them and Inter Milan in the table. So yeah, this one here is going to be a must win for AC Milan. But sometimes this Bologna, they seem to be dangerous whenever they're playing at home against AC Milan. So that's why we are not going to go for a win for AC Milan in this game here. So the safest one we can go for in this game here is going to be like over 1.5 goals. This is what we will go for in this game here, because you never know, these guys, they might turn up because they're playing at home and they may end up beating AC Milan. But if you want to go and take a risk and get some big odds, you can go for AC Milan to win, because in the last 5 games AC Milan has won all the matches, so there's a big chance that they're going to win this game here. But for the sake of this bet slip, we are going to go for over 1.5 goals. This is our odds for the day. This is our take. The second game is Albacete taking on Barcelona in the Copa del Rey. I think it's like quarterfinal. So yeah, this is the same team that knocked out Real Madrid, and they have actually won like 4 games in a row or 3 games in a row, and they are not playing at home. So it's not going to be a walkover for Barcelona. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a tough one. But we all know Barcelona actually is good. This season they have been playing well, and they have the players that can hurt this small team here. The reason this team bet Real Madrid in that game, because like some big stars from Real Madrid were not playing, like Mbappe, and a lot of big players were left out in that game here. But I believe in this match here, Barcelona is going to play their full attack against them. So we are going to go for Barcelona to win this game here against Albacete. The third game in this bet slip, in the first bet slip, is going to be Sheffield United taking on Oxford United in the Championship. And these two teams here, whenever they meet each other, they tend to score goals. And also in the Championship, these teams, they like to score goals, unless when they're playing against a team that is in the relegation zone. That's when they try to hold off, and that's why we are not going for any win for either team. So we're going to go for the one I think is safe here, which is over 1.5 goals in this game here. And that's it for the first bet slip, which contains all the 3 teams. The first one is Bologna taking on AC Milan. We went there for over 1.5 goals. And then the second game is Albacete taking on Barcelona to win. Then the third game of the first bet slip is Sheffield United taking on Oxford in the Championship, and this is over 1.5 goals also. All right, guys, so the second bet slip contains only 2 teams, and the first game is Arsenal taking on Chelsea in the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg. We all know Arsenal won the first leg against Chelsea at their home by 3-2. So the tie is still open. Anyone can still go through. So in this game here, we all know Chelsea are going to come to this game here trying to overcome the tie, trying to win this game here and make sure they go through. And that's why I see in this game here, it's not going to end like 0-0 or whatever. There's going to be a lot of goals in this game here, because in the last meetings between these two teams, they tend to score against each other, So this game here, I'm going to go for BTTS in this game here. Both teams to score. Arsenal taking on Chelsea, both teams to score. Because Chelsea will try to win the game, and Arsenal will also try to score more goals to make sure they keep the tie up, So I'm going to go for both teams to score in this game here. Then the second game here is from Netherlands, in this one called Eredivisie Division, something like that there. So this team here is Dordrecht taking on Helmond Sport, and I'm going to go for a win here for Dordrecht taking on Helmond Sport. A win for these guys here. And if you add these 2 odds here, like these 2 teams together, they add up to almost 2 point something odds. So these 2 teams, I believe this one here is going to go through. So there's nothing guaranteed anyway. It's just a bet, and just it's not a guarantee. So you can try to combine all of them, or you can try to only take 2 or 3 teams, try to mix them, and try also to do your own analysis before you place any bet. Alright, guys, that's all for today. I just wanted to give you guys these 2 bet slip, and all the best for anyone doing investment today. And yeah, there's nothing guaranteed here. Bet wisely, bet responsibly. And I just want to say, in case you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, because it really helps the channel, and I really appreciate everyone who is actually subscribing to the channel, everyone who actually like the video, whatever video I make every day. And thanks for the support, and yeah, all the best for anyone doing any investment today. Peace.